All right, a new addition to the man cave. This is the Budget Wise Dad here. I'm going to show you how to put another TV. This is actually going to be my second TV up on the wall here using one of the brackets. Show you what I'm going to be using. I'll put links to those down below so that you can have all the information of exactly what I was using and show you the step-by-step process on how to do this. All right, I already have one TV down in the basement if you want to call it my man cave, but it's for the whole family down here. And you see down here behind me, I have a second TV that I am going to be putting up right over here. Now, this is going to be a second TV that, like, when it comes time for multiple sports, March Madness, things like that, and I want to have a lot of different things going on at once, I can do that. You're going to see this is the seating area right here behind me. So when I put it up over here, I do want to be able to tilt it out a little bit so that, we don't have a weird angle on that TV. Show you the bracket that I'm using that's going to allow me to do that. Let's get started. A few things you're going to need to get started. TV, of course. I went with this 50-inch Roku TV. I like these. They have the Roku built right in. So if you're doing streaming TV, and who isn't nowadays, you don't have to buy the additional Fire Stick, Roku stick, anything like that. This has it built right in. A couple other things that you're going to need. This is the bracket that I am going with. This is a full motion TV wall mount. You can see here, I like this one because it has the two brackets here. This is going to allow it to have a little bit of tilt forward or straight up and down. And this particular one, I'll show you once I get it open. This one kind of articulates so that the TV can go in and out, and it can tilt left and right. That way, when I am sitting over on the couch, I can tilt it out at that angle so it'd be a good fit to see both TVs at the same time. Another thing that you're going to need, if you're like me, I want to keep everything looking clean. I don't want a bunch of cords hanging down. So this here is a system for hiding in the wall. What this comes with, so this comes with a large hole drill bit here. Just put it to your standard cordless drill, and then this will fit directly into that hole, and you can run cords, HDMI cords, anything like that down through. You put one up top behind the TV, one down low where you want it to come out. The particular one that I bought actually has two sets of these, so it has 4 total. Just because I think in the future I'm going to need another set of these, and I just ordered it ahead of time to have that handy. This particular one does not have that long plastic fishing tool to help you get the cords down. I already had one of those. They do make them that have those, but this I found to be a pretty inexpensive, kind of cheaper price. So I went with this one. Other thing that you're going to need is you can use a corded or a cordless drill. I actually use a Ryobi one. I've used this for tons of stuff. I've built this whole basement. I've done a lot of different projects. This has always done me really well. I do like Ryobi. You just take this, slide it right in, and you can make your large hole. You can also use this for the little screws for mounting the bracket to the wall as well. Other thing that you're going to need is a stud finder. I'm going to put a link for all the different products that I use. You're probably going to have some of these things already, but if you want ones that I think work well, this stud finder right here has worked really well for me. First step is you're going to take these brackets right here. You're going to mount it to where these 4 holes are, 2 on each side. The nice thing is, if these are completely flat, my TV here is, I can just take the screws and mount it directly to the TV. And they give you different size screws here. It's kind of hard to see in the package. Depending on the size of the threaded hole on your TV, they'll have one to fit it. Now, if the back of your TV was curved, they do have some different size spacers that you can do so that it will level it out for you. That's very nice. Then hand tighten these lag bolts that go right into the wall. Use your little level right here. But this is about maybe 3 inches in, but then you can extend that TV out and you can tilt it left or right, especially when you get way out here. Get that TV on just the angle that you're looking for. Now for my cable management system, I'm going to drill the hole. I know that the stud ends right about here because I just screwed this into it. So I'm just going to come over just a few inches. That'll still be hidden behind the TV pretty well. I don't have to get anything exact here. I can kind of put it where I want it. I'm going to put one here, one down low. The only thing you have to be careful is depending on the type of wall you're putting it in. I know there's insulation behind this wall because I built this wall and I put the insulation behind it. So I do have to be careful when I start drilling that it doesn't grab all that insulation. If you're doing this on an interior wall, a bedroom wall, living room wall, it's not an exterior wall, probably don't have insulation and you won't have to worry so much about that. Pulls it right out. Do like that. And there's that perfectly round hole, top and bottom. After you've ran your cable through here, you're simply going to push that right up, right into place. You just hook it right on the bracket, right on top of here on both sides. You can see right over there. Tighten these screws up so that it can't come off the bracket. And then you can turn your TV, tilt it to different angles, just like that. And there you go. That's how you mount a TV up on the wall with one of those brackets, and you can hide your cords just like that. I hope this video helps you out. And again, I'm the Budget Wise Dad. I like to do projects myself, save a lot of money. Hopefully this helps you out if you're looking to install a TV up on the wall with one of these type of brackets. Again, I'll put all the links down below. Please go ahead and like, subscribe to this channel. Really appreciate it.